What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Church of Chaos. I'm Nex, your Lord of Chaos, and I am back with some Honkai style rail. Now, as you can see in the title, I'll be honest, I hate Honkai style rail. I'm not Honkai style rail. I hate Penacony. I like Honkai style rail. I don't like Penacony. This entire planet, not really a fan. The one part I liked was the imaginary abilities that the main character gets.
Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
Weapon.
I will. Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentence?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous intent.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not after how you wielded the power. Answer me. What?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves...
So, it was the IPC.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort, as you can see.
Agreed. But I
Both
left
the
my home
Venturine and Sunday bore the hell out of me, along with their
The
fights.
Astral Express crew is in Penacony.
Come with me. We'll go for...
Okay.
His harmony powers, that's right. Destruction, preservation, harmony. I don't want to play with the lance. No, I'm gonna swap. The path of preservation. Being the Galactic Baseballer is nice and all, but I want to play with the fun shit. And I already swore again. God dang it. Alright, anyway. Yeah! Lance!
We're here. They should be.
Mr. Yang, now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were in...
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering...
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
1 second, guys. Sending a quick message to my girlfriend.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? These ladies?
What the hell?
This... How?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We haven't...
What happened?
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way
Oh,
into
school
the
them.
lives of organic life forms? I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me...
I forgot to set a timer on my, Oh, that's because I didn't even put the pizza in. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alexa, set a 20-minute timer. I almost forgot to put my pizza in the oven. I'm just sitting here like, wait, how much time do I have left on my timer? Then I looked over and realized, oh shit, I didn't even put it in yet.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination. Could there be
Madame
more
Herta?
to it? Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror. It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Water. Staying hydrated.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable. So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't...
What's happening to Tang Yun? Last I knew, she was dead.
So, is
What?
anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. You don't have to tell him that. He can see for... Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting Yun for a while after...
Did something happen in the...
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met at Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy.
So that's sort of try not to laugh.
I didn't really want to do it, but he insisted on us giving it a shot.
What happened?
Oh, come on! And stop interrupting! So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But Miss Ting Yun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she...
What's you...
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents.
Much.
Yang.
It's okay. You can reveal yourself.
Yo, what up, Holmes?
I was only being careful. Or would help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while, everyone.
Sup, Sunday?
What's going on?
Mr. Yang, have you turned on us?
Everyone, stay calm. I believe that at this point, Sunday has
How have things
no
been?
reason to be dishonest.
I'm getting promoted at
To
work.
prevent any
As of
unforeseen
next week,
complications
I'm
involving the
officially
company
a
and
manager.
everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony.
In case you haven't seen any of my videos over the last few months, got a girlfriend. I think she's watching the stream right now. I'm not certain. Ori, if you're watching the stream, say hi.
Mr. 1 week here
But,
is an old acquaintance.
I've been
of
dating her
Sunday's.
since August. Been going great. I'm currently broke. That's great.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course,
The manager I was working with tonight gave me some money to
pummeled
get
this
some
control
gas
freak.
and some dinner. So I bought a pizza. Frozen pizza. Nah, it was a team effort.
The surprises.
You know, I just
keep pouring
casually
in.
smashed him
First
with
there was Miss
the Astral
Macaron, then Miss
Express.
Tingyun. Why does it?
Let's leave this discussion for later.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean,
You know
Mr.
what?
Yang. These
Hold on,
Tingyuns
let me
aren't
turn
exactly
on my
easy to
camera real quick, guys.
communicate with.
Where's a good place to put my camera? I guess up there would be fine. What's up, y'all? Firemans. I just realized my camera's
March
covering the
7.
goddamn
Have you
map.
taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Up there, I'll do.
Your suggestion?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th.
I guess I can. There. Now
There does appear to be an element.
I want to clone copies of myself too.
forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a
that's right.
passenger back home.
Can't clone my
Could this
bat.
lady be from the
Only
Xianzhou
one of me
Alliance?
will be the galactic baseballer.
Yes, more
The
specific.
Lao Fu. Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Lao Fu some time ago?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest.
Looks like that.
Story for another time. As host of...
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps.
Foodie, flower enthusiast, silver-tongued, visionary. None of those ones have names. None of them have names. None of them have names. Money grubber. Invincible fan wielder. Kitty. Can't destroy it. God damn it. try this one.
Huh? Ugh, yikes. She's...
Alright then. Child one.
Huh? You can't fly? I can. I'll take you next time. Should...
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own.
Even if that's true.
Sleepwalking?
This Miss Ting-Yun...
Money grubber.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna...
Maybe one of these three.
Nice. People never forget a personal, but then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful... if we really want to do this...
You sure have a way of not affecting...
These 3 Ting-Yuns don't look like they'll be.
So, what do you...
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leak.
The problem with Miss Ting-Yun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that, in other words, it means the Ting-Yuns we see here.
Okay...
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning, the only problem is that these Miss Ting-Yuns are too caught up in their own...
One that we can speak, but it may take me a while to...
It may take me a while to identify her.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Yeah.
Oh, were you all looking for...
Found her! If I
it's nothing special, really.
There she is.
she ought to meet your 1 week...
Worth a try, my lady. If I may.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on...
Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration. Know that there are 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of us. Oh, because 4 eyes.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend...
That is true.
If you still have concerns. You are also free to restrain me while...
there's no need for that.
Are you all right with this?
I go as the wind blows.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion.
God, my foot is killing me. It's so sore.
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
It's the devil, the one I fought in the place with the dragons
A voice.
and the Chinese people. With the dragons and the water and the man with the sexy voice.
Look, it's working.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Ting-Yun, you're finally back. You may be small.
Why was that
but
kind
you're
of
pretty amazing.
hot?
Huh?
It's nothing. Just a
That's not
trivial
Ting-Yun,
matter.
is it? Or at least it's not her in control.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is... I nearly died. Just now.
Oh. Little man just collapsed.
Don't be afraid. What? No matter what you see, you're not alone.
Who
Hey guys, sorry, I'm just stretching my legs out.
are
a
you?
little.
And who am I? Is that where I came from? And
where does this path lead?
Benefactor, let me lend you a hand.
Kinda want to use her right now. Oh, I can just move around like that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Can't sprint.
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Interesting. People.
The life support pod is ready. There were only...
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might...
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a...
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says...
Excuse me.
Sprint. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Run face first into a wall. Alright, can't go over there. I'm gonna touch all the things.
This girl is...
Observed subjects has started to provide short answers for some simple questions. What is your name? Ting Yun. What did you encounter?
Ting Yun.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
Onward and upward.
These are...
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and can...
The destruction? Please, who are you? And
I can't go to you. All I can...
you want me to go through here? Do I have to...
I'll stab him with my
need for
lance.
that. It's too... Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it.
Stab,
Think
stab.
of it as feeling your own scar.
My...
I'll use that sword on the wall back there.
Wait! this called coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Lost a kick.
Sword Ward.
Dead. Dream Street.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
To the finish. Lance ablaze.
Lance ablaze.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Let's seize this fine moment. Don't look back.
Stand down and I'll spare you. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
I'm on guard.
There's two down.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
All will be revealed.
One second, guys.
In lunar flame.
Alexa, stop.
A blade of moonlight.
A blade of moonlight. That's my pizza look. Not done yet. Alexa, set a 3-minute timer. I'll check it again in 3 minutes. It's not quite crispy enough. Guess that's how I put it.
Ready for death.
Ready for death. So violent.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Ice-breaking light.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them?
Oh, and those two got back up.
The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these skulls, or bring them with you when you return to the world here.
Is that Ruon May?
Return to the world? What are you
There's
saying?
the character I don't know yet.
Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering?
Close, but not quite.
So,
You can think of it that way.
based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand.
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing. You may also prove yourself to be the exception.
How troublesome. But
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive. Feeling more awake?
That is wrong, man. Okay.
Congratulations. Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager, but someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just...
what about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit.
Alexa, stop.
Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, it couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Alright, guys. I will be back. Very back. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Sorry, y'all. Oh. I didn't mean to be gone quite so long.
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Did I? A little quick to the draw.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you. Miss Ting-Yun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who...
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Ting-Yun back home. We made a stop at Penacony.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I...
That's all right. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get some...
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some...
So glad again.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the book.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting-Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition. I'll leave Miss Ting-Yun in your...
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost...
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay. We better hurry then. This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into colleagues?
Alright, oh, right here.
Shall we keep
I was
going
like, where do I go
then?
next?
Did
What are we doing
you
again?
forget already? Miss Ting-Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're...
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat...
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage...
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we'd better not drag our feet.
Can I drive it without a license?
Got it.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Take me up top. It did take me up top. Awesome.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home.
Wow, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her? Lady Fuxuan has such refined taste. The Xianzhou. Let's go with your suggestion. Next is...
Is that a division of elite fighters? Honestly, enjoy
Come to Clock
memoir.
Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivity. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission.
Both wings and horns?
You carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but that's all of them. Please wrap thanks
Barely
to
got
both
the
your
first
help.
two right
Everything
on my
went smoother
first
than I
attempt.
expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary.
A souvenir for myself. That's definitely... But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is a...
Watch your step now.
This is a good spot.
Miss Ting-Yun?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past, but there are some things I find difficult to forget. Do you two still remember what it was?
How could we forget? He was so shocked.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't... When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this... I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got...
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Phantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while.
But that thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. What was your impression of...
A bit mysterious.
That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key. So, what did... Oh, is that a compliment? Was there anything particular?
Hey, no tattling!
Now, in your eyes, am I...
Wait, don't you find that question a bit...
Miss March, you might have the wrong...
Huh?
As a merchant, staying well-informed is crucial. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have...
We wouldn't have crossed paths?
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine. I regret missing out on your Xianzhou journey. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets... But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be... That thought has brought me great comfort. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will. Dear benefactors, I extend my...
Still a bit confused.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactor...
Miss Ting-Yun, that's way too over the top. Just...
We'll see. I just hope... All right, no more questions.
Hello, Dr. Edwin.
Dr.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something...
Just a friendly reminder. Being too picky won't help you find the best dream. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I could the story unfolds into Xianzhou Alliance, where a young swordmaster strives to become the sword.
Why does that sound oddly?
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think
I love customers like you.
So easy to take advantage. Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of Dreamscape, after troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you.
Wow.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared for you. Thank you.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting-Yun to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Too bad it's time for Miss Fox to leave. Almost out of water.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived yet?
Oh god, who is it? The feet don't look familiar.
Long time no see, everyone.
I don't know who you are.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times.
Who the hell is this? Just sorry. Oh. Master of the Skyfaring Commission and one of the 6-tier tiers. What? Yeah, I straight up don't remember. I straight up don't remember this chick at all. That's,
I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting-Yun, I'm here to take you home.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you.
I wanted to come because...
Yeah.
Your body.
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even be...
You're still the same. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must...
I have no doubt. But... do I really have to go back to the loft?
Why? You don't...
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. It seems as if I've become...
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect...
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return...
Take advantage of the situation.
Tingyun, become a nameless.
What do you mean?
Join me.
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal.
When Ron May visited the Lawfu earlier, she mentioned what happened. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fentilia did not intend for you to survive. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection. I'll support you, no matter what.
Then I'm glad.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really...
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream. There is someone who can attest to my... Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere. After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying, and one of them hasn't returned to me.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down... Madame Yukong, do you remember? That was her first experience.
Oh, this is child Tingyun. She mentioned the lady brought her
still young
into the sky.
You probably still
that's
can.
Adorable.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, there's 2 points of things I like
I'm afraid
about
you'd be
Penacony.
too heavy for me now.
2 out of like the 50 I don't like.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded in this world. There are, even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff, and even to this day,
That hasn't...
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme.
My prince... Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans...
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong.
Oh, it's
You were
bedtime
once
for
a
next.
survivor in the war too, weren't you?
This is the last week I get to joke around with my friends at work
hazy
as
dream,
regular crew.
I vaguely remember someone telling me
Starting
the
on
inescapable
one
price
day,
of survival is often
I
more
gotta be a
adversity.
manager. Gotta be nice. Gotta follow the rules.
Madame Yukong,
Can't get snippy with customers.
the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing
The
countless
price
innocent
I
souls.
pay for more pay.
Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor
With this
of
Paris,
the
I
Lord
should be
Ravager,
making about
I've become a player
$3,000
in this
before
game.
taxes.
Remember, it's often
And,
the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler,
What is it?
the
Gross
worm
income?
that subdues the dragon, that leave
About
even the
3,040
best
approximately.
strategists helpless.
Assuming I get 40 hours a week still, which I should be. Honestly, I should be getting more than that.
So
Just a little bit more.
now I'll become a cunning speck of dust.
It's better than the,
And
like,
those masterminds behind the
15 to
curtains
2,000 a month I make right
sneeze
now.
a few times.
Oh, it's gonna be nice. I'll start saving up some of that money. Spend a little bit on, this. Maybe finally hire someone to edit videos for me, so y'all can get better quality videos.
No, I'm just here
Also
to
gotta work on
bid farewell.
being more entertaining.
I changed my mind along the way, so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my...
It's not like you to leave things...
I'm trying to change...
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to...
I believe you're the kind of person that... Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving.
Let him stay. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen...
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to...
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
Shall we go then?
If I didn't have to worry about YouTube demonetization
Our journey can't
over
begin
every
if I
little
can't
thing I
take this
said,
first step.
I'd be so much more entertaining, honestly. There's a lot of jokes I don't make simply because I'm worried it'll negatively affect my channel if I do. I'm still just starting out.
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss.
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to...
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be...
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. I know these stars only...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of...
I bet you she's figured it out.
You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. Do you work near...
No. Today is my rest day.
A show?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good... Distance can make some things appear.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course.
I enjoy
You don't
feeling
have to
the
be so
muscles
courteous.
move.
I should be the one
In
asking.
my hands and my arms.
This
Weird.
is Dream's Edge, after all, and
I find the weirdest things
Dreamweavers are its true
interesting.
masters.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me.
What makes you feel this way?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. My only real regret is that
Did the person you wanted to say them to?
Yes. He left...
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up.
But don't you think we should put in some...
If you don't mind me asking.
It's someone who experienced failure recently.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like this. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again...
Failure may be a good thing.
You may be right.
What?
Because I have faith in that he may have taken the wrong approach when he failed. But I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We don't have to soar into the sky together because I know we'll reunite one day.
I hope so.
Oh, Sunday's about to cry.
May I ask a favor? If I have a Dreamweaver's help.
The dream jigsaw.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just...
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway.
Damn.
I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings.
What's up, jigsaw piece?
We've been blessed with good...
Is this... It seems from...
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it off here, guys. I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see y'all later. Next out. Also, unless something comes up, I should be streaming more of, what was the game? God, I already forgot the name of it. I was just looking at it like an hour ago. Atlas Fallen. Unless something comes up that stops me from doing it, tomorrow I should be streaming some Atlas Fallen. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Next out.